And Michelle has some new information on the track of Hurricane Irene.
We just got an update in from the National Hurricane Center on this storm, and it is now at the very top in terms of the strength of a Category 2 hurricane with 110-mile-an-hour sustained winds. This is the storm right now. What I'm going to do to this satellite imagery is add some enhancement on so you can see where the strongest part of the storm is and what is now the eye of the hurricane working its way through the southern Bahamas and making its way across the Bahamas through the course of the daytime today. Now, these are the latest statistics from the National Hurricane Center. 110-mile-an-hour sustained winds, gusts to 130. It's moving to the west-northwest at about 8 miles an hour right now, and you can see here on the track it is expected to strengthen into a Category 3 hurricane. Now, the track has been shifting to the east, far enough east now that it has it just off of the outer banks of North Carolina as a Category 3 or Category 2 storm as it passes through here. This is the middle of the night, Saturday into Sunday morning, and from there the latest track from the National Hurricane Center brings it across the Twin Forks of Long Island and just across the Connecticut and Rhode Island border as perhaps a Category 1 hurricane. Now, this track is pretty troublesome for our area. We would be in the strongest part of the storm in terms of the winds with storm surge and potential flooding rainfalls, but there's still a lot of uncertainty in the track of this storm. Some of our computer models have it well east, as far east as well south and east of Nantucket, and as far west as central Pennsylvania. So this track is not written in stone yet, but it is a track that is worrisome enough that you need to start thinking about the potential impacts in our area. And we could be talking about swells from the storm and rough surf arriving as early as Friday and Saturday, and high potential at this point for some heavy rain and possible flooding. We could be seeing tropical storm or greater force winds in our area, maybe some hurricane force winds with coastal flooding potential, and if that track stands true, some power outages. So we definitely stay tuned. We could still see that shift. If it's been shifting to the east, it may continue to do so, which would mean less of an impact in terms of the winds for our area. But radar over Rhode Island and southeastern Mass, nice and quiet again today. Upper 50s and lower 60s for most of our area. We do have a few cooler spots. Coventry's at 54, 53 in Taunton, 61 right now in Smithfield. Cool, crisp, and comfy for the heart of the commute between 7 and 9. Temperatures climbing into the 60s to around 70 by late morning. And then upper 70s to lower 80s for highs today. Another nice day. The humidity should not be that high. Only looking at just dry, pleasant conditions, mostly sunny skies, lower 80s Cumberland and Johnston, and we're going to find highs at around 82 in Taunton, 80 Seekonk, upper 70s Middletown and in Little Compton. Visibility on the bay is unrestricted. Winds turn to the southwest and south, and they will be a little breezy this afternoon. High tides at 4:20, low tides in the morning at 9:33. On the beach, sunny and dry, 77 for your air temp. Water temperatures running at about 70 degrees. Now, the change I made to the weekend was to add some showers to the Saturday time frame. It looks like tropical moisture perhaps way out ahead of the center of the storm could arrive as early as Saturday with heavy rain, thunderstorms, and again the wind possible on Sunday.